Test 1 2. Can you hear me? Can you hear me out there? We ready? We started the live stream.
Link, right? This is gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
a
yeah.
different link.
All right, thanks everyone for joining us today on our second live stream here from the Chicken-n-Pickle in Grand Prairie, Texas. We're at the Summer Heat Cornhole Tournament. I have a special guest we're going to start this live stream off with. His name is Robert Jennings. He's a freshman safety at the University of Oklahoma, and he's agreed to spend a few minutes with me. If I can see this daggum thing. All right, there it is. So, Robert, thanks for joining me. As I mentioned, you're going to be a freshman at OU.
Yes, sir.
And you're on the football team. So we'll start there. So tell us about that. What position do you play?
I play free safety.
Play free safety. Is that the only safety out there?
No, you got nickel position, strong, and free safety.
So three safeties. You play free, and you're the number 2 guy. You're running with the second string.
running with second string at the moment. Trying to break that starting lineup.
Okay. Now, you just graduated this past year, 2022.
Yes, sir.
How was your high school career? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah?
Ups and downs, football, track.
Team sport, right?
Yes, sir.
You made it through it unscathed, yeah? And you made it to Oklahoma.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I heard you've been there since January. Tell me about how that's been.
A
A lot of working out.
lot of working out, a lot of waking up at 5 a.m.
Those are the best hours of the day, if you ask me.
Smitty's the real deal.
That's your coach.
That's my strength and conditioning coach.
Okay.
Coach Smitty.
So how can you tell a difference in your body from when you went there and now? You were already working out pretty hard before that, right?
I came in probably 195, 8% body
208
fat.
now, you told me
Now
already.
I'm 208, 8% body fat still. So like
8%, 208, 6'2", and you like to hit people. That's the safety's job, right?
got to.
Got to get there first.
Last offense.
God, that probably hurts, I would think. You hear guys make noises when you hit them? It's
That's
just,
the goal.
you're not trying to hurt a guy, you're just trying
Just trying to knock the wind out of him.
to make him know, like, I wouldn't be flying around in here like that. All right. So tell us about what's upcoming. You're on a little bit of a break, so you came back into town here.
So right now I'm just hanging out with the family time, working out still because we have fall camp starting August 4th.
August 4th, that's next week. That's Thursday.
Yeah.
All right, you gonna go the day before or what? When are you going up?
I go back home tomorrow.
You go back tomorrow. You live up here now. That's your home. All right, that's awesome. All right, so then you said get up fall. That's August 4th. How long till you guys have a game?
First game I think is September 3rd versus UTEP.
There's no real easy games anymore, is there?
You can't take any team lightly because they might come out and punch you in the mouth. So like you guys doing P's and Q's all the time.
Okay, all right. And you got classes starting. When the classes start?
August 22nd.
What are you gonna be studying?
Sports business.
Okay. I think you did pretty good in high school academics, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right, so you're ready. You know it takes a little bit of work. They got someone chase you, make sure you go to class.
We got an app actually.
Got an app. They're tracking you around.
Yeah, it's called Spotter. It lets you know if you're late to class, when you leave class, and if you're on time.
I mean, I was a poor attender of college, so it made it harder.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. So do yourself a favor and go.
Coach Venables, that's his main thing.
Yeah, why get in trouble for football for not going to class?
Yeah,
All right.
college is for trying to get his degree.
It's work, but fun too.
Yeah.
I'm excited for you, man.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we ask you. Okay, so they got new rules now, and you can talk to companies. You can sign a deal if you want. So tell us about how that works.
So it's called NIL.
NIL.
Likeness. So
Okay.
like companies can reach out to you now and like sort of offer you a deal. It can be money, it can be clothes, it can be food. It doesn't really matter.
Whatever helps you out.
Yeah, and like, we have this app called Influencer, where it's like easier to contact companies and things of that nature. And so
Do you ever play like Madden and stuff? Do you think they had the same stuff in those Madden games? Practice, so you guys already know what to do. Probably already know how to use the app.
Yeah, so we had
Everything's an app. That's great.
Yeah, so when,
Makes it easier, right?
When we first got there, they made us. We had a meeting with influencers, and they taught us how to use the app and all that. Then once we start talking to a company, we had to send it to compliance, make sure like
Follow the rules. Yeah, everything's fine.
yeah, we're not getting scammed.
All right. Well, that sounds like they got a lot of support for you out there. I know you're going to be very successful. So, folks, but watch out for Robert Jennings, man. He's going to be playing football this year for Oklahoma, and he's ready to have a breakout year. That's what we all think. All right, man. I appreciate you coming on.
Thank you.
Have a great one, man.
You too.
Bye. Thanks, Robert. Good luck.
Thank you.
Matchup. And where's the back? everything. He's got like this RSJ stuff. So I thought it next time he'll be bigger.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay, she said,
I didn't think I was 6 and 8.
I thought it was like a sauce to the grill. She's like, I would love to be a
Hey, Mark, you've been pulling the ticket out. Have you been
Pairing
tossing
them
that
up.
ticket?
Yes.
So when we count, we need to add
All the prizes.
plus the number of
I
prizes.
didn't even think about that.
I think we had 7, but they gave us a hat, makes 8 prizes.
We've given out 3 so far. Playing. It is. Come on, man. It's like top day, porno, 7K. It's so wrong. It's like
Todd, who's your partner?
I bought these bags.
Those my bags?
They did.
But the other ones? Oh, they are?
Yeah.
And then they did.
We ready? What's going on?
Price. Oh, did you?
Yeah,
For the new
I
one?
told them for this.
Okay. So, but I'm talking about your first. So I was telling her about the shirt that he had wearing over there. And
I got like
this was with Gary.
Yes, sir. Ed S.
He had one. It had the
From Gilligan.
state of Texas.
Ed F. Ed F. Yes. Court 6. Ed S. Ed S. Please head to court 6. Ed S. To court 6. So we started.
And then they opened it up to like
Where's Joel?
they opened up another bracket. And so they did it.
So how long was this part take? Ed? 2 minutes?
Qualified for
More or less? An hour?
double elimination. I thought we're here till 5:30. 3 hours.
No, I meant this part, a lot part of the live stream. 90 minutes.
So then
9 to 2.
And then the last one did 90 minutes.
Maybe an hour.
Up to 90 hour.
We wait.
Yeah, how quick?
We wait till the quarterfinals or the semifinals for the team. And tier 3 will get there
and
quicker.
then the bag.
Pickleball is over there. Say that again.
The tier 3, the tier 2, they'll get to their semifinals a lot quicker than the other ones.
But it's a different rule. So like and came up with the idea. So then really liked the idea. And they really liked the idea. So they were like to do this again. So qualifiers Monday and Tuesday. Are they doing Thursday too?
Roger had it regardless of Thursday. And that's
Okay, so 3 nights.
3 nights. I mean, it's been an invitation from Ruben, like them boys, to Wednesday.
And there, you guys are taking how much? How many players? That's 6. And it's like $5,000 payouts. But I probably take this one here. That's $50. So she needs
I don't read this thing.
Tower and Alien.
Alien 2 shirt?
Yeah.
All right, so look here.
So now,
We have a buy.
You're in the top.
Okay.
Where are you?
I don't know.
Y'all are the number 3 seed. Anytime you get to this, go back up, get into remote mode,
Yeah, that's almost a deal breaker.
and then let's go.
I had to tell myself to not let that bother me. Very we talking about your
First of all, I'm there right now. We could do some films. Help that down the line. I can't do it right now.
My daughter Bradley has it too. It's not as bad. Get it together with his Okay, the next time you're here, I'm ready to show you this.
So, we have a bot. We're waiting on half a second. Rush the second. Rush. And everybody can hear you and everything. Oh man, we got no shade anymore. Ryan!
Safe gone unless the sun.
So, if it comes to it, I got an umbrella we can put over the top of y'all too.
Like maybe right there. Let me see the umbrella. Please.
You're gonna throw it down. No, I'm good. Don't worry about me. I'll come hold it over you. I guess.
I mean, we can see better. But you can't see out there.
You can see it on the camera.
That's what I'm saying. I have a second monitor we can connect. You want to try that real quick?
Okay, we're good.
No? All right.
Yep.
I wish I had
Y'all
my.
could just slide over.
Is there?
Slide over and still be in the shade a little bit.
Yeah. I didn't really like that.
Have started bracket play,
Bracket plays underway, folks. It's very exciting.
and we have got some pretty strong teams. I think I don't know if you saw this, Mark, but
You know, I didn't.
one of our sponsors over here, Eric Lawson, I don't know if he paid a little bit extra for
Oh, he must have got a good pairing.
for
Is he playing with
for his
JD?
sponsorship, but yeah, he's
Oh, how
ended up with
convenient.
JD. How convenient.
I wonder who sets the brackets.
And I know this isn't on the live stream. We're two right now, but JD and Eric are playing.
So that's a pretty solid team. That's what we're getting at, folks. By the way, Mark Farnan here with Joel Verinder. We're here, your hosts at the 2022 Summer Heat Cornhole Championship here at Chicken-n-Pickle in Grand Prairie. Talking about how JD has stacked the teams once again in his own favor. He went to get his hat.
We'll get in. We've got other stuff to talk about in a second, but I think there's also a good round of mention here on 4-1. You guys talked to Reed earlier.
We did in stream number one.
Yeah,
Our prodigy, the 13-year-old young man. Good kid.
he's out 4-1. He's paired up with Trey and going against Roger. And
Pretty solid squad and a good game. We'll just have to keep our eyes on that. Some early upsets. Some people having to work for it.
Old Man Roger versus
Yep. So let's. Obviously, the crowd's pulling for Reef and his team. So are we. Actually, we're not biased. So, all right. Well, welcome to the C4C Corner for Community. That's us. We are the charity here. Summer Heat at Chicken-n-Pickle for 2022. We're live streaming here at Chicken-n-Pickle, 2965 South Highway 161 in Grand Prairie. We're running a 30 plus team tournament with 72 players, I think we ended up with, and $1,700 in payouts.
$1,700, and also we're raising money for Rich Ryan, and his family. We're doing a bunch of raffles today, so $5 for your raffle ticket. We've already given away gift cards, hats, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, Mitch Ryan's someone in our Cornhole family. He's TCL regional director, and his family was hit with a tragic fire in Balch Springs here in Texas last week. 9 homes were completely destroyed, including they lost everything. So if you're around and you're here, we're raising money for the raffles are for the Mitch Ryan and his family.
To the This is our second live stream. We've got 3 today. Today we're going to be on for a bit as we get this bracket play started. We're going to talk about some games. We also want to take a minute to say thanks to our sponsors again. We've got a lot of guys that are out here.
Yeah, the $1,700 purse money that we have today is 100% sponsored donated. So that lets us, all the registration money and all the rest of the things that we do to raise money here today go straight to charity and not to anything else. So that's what we really work with our sponsors. They're the ones who we target to have them help us raise the payout money. And like I said, that lets the rest of the donations all go towards charity. So we'll start off and lace those out.
Austin got paired up with JD Thompson. Eric has brought 2 sponsors for us today. He's got Permapure. To beat the Texas summer heat by booking evaluation today with Permapure Foundation Repair Texas. Hey, when it comes to your home in Texas this summer, it's happening. And when that happens, you can call the guys that can fix it. The Texas-based Foundation Repair Company that has completed over 30,000 commercial and residential foundation repair and drainage projects throughout Texas. These guys they can do it all. They can do stuck doors, cracking your walls. Hey, when shit happens, call Permapure. Visit Permapure.com, schedule your free appraisal. Eric also brought in Black Tie Plumbing. Black Tie Plumbing, if you need plumbing done right the first time, call the guys with the ties. Black Tie Plumbing. From leak detection, sewer lines to underground plumbing, the dirt nerds of Black Tie Plumbing can reach any leak. So you need it done quick. Don't trip. Go to blacktiePlumbing.com. So big shout out to Eric. He's been a long-term C4C support.
Great guy.
Playing league night with us for
And a longtime sponsor, too.
and we're so excited to have him playing today and sponsoring and helping out this prize.
We have a second two-banger sponsor, John Teixeira and the Teixeira Property Management Group. John and his son Kyle, they have a weekly podcast, wearetpm.com, and that's their property management group, and they focus on trying to build wealth with real estate. So very informative. TPM is the only turnkey solution for short-term rental and Airbnb management. From setup and design to operation and profit, they handle everything. They execute the entire process for you so you don't have to. So that's what the Texas Property Management Group's able to do for you. They also have a Teixeira Realty Group here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, Arlington and Mansfield. So if you're looking to buy or sell a home, you can find the Texas Teixeira Realty Group to handle your home buying and selling needs from start to finish. You can visit them at www.trgdfw.com or on Facebook at the Teixeira Realty Group. And again, same folks that bring that We Are TPM podcast, every week. Thanks again to John and Kyle.
We got Security Data Solutions right out of Austin, so thanks to Joel Imperial for bringing them to us. He's got some great connections, and
yeah, he's a security vendor, and this is one of his vendors based out of Austin. But they just, once they heard we doing the cornhole tournaments and we do it for charity, then they were intrigued by that. And we're not a commercial
we're out
outfit.
today, Chicken-n-Pickle. Chicken-n-Pickle, if you've never been out here before, it's a pretty amazing venue right here.
Pretty large, really. I would say it's 2 or 3 football fields worth of space, at least.
They've got indoor pickleball courts. They've got outdoor.
Yeah, it's like you can get up a membership.
They've got a tiki bar with all kinds.
They got really good food. Obviously, they got a pretty large source of choice for drinks and draft beers. They have the property here open Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. till 11 p.m. Friday, Saturday, 8 a.m. to midnight. Sunday, 8 a.m. to 11. The restaurant bar, it's open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Friday, it's 11 till midnight. Saturday, 10 to midnight. Sunday, 10 to 11 p.m. These pickleball courts here, they're for rent. And they're open Sunday to Thursday, 8 a.m. to 11, and Friday and Saturday, 8 to midnight. Now, they've been a great host. They've been fed pretty well, and I'm not going to say who, but some folks have had some drinks. some girly drinks.
So special thanks to Sia Sports for bringing out a lot of equipment today.
Yeah, helping us with the live stream.
Everything. Kinfolk Cornhole Clubs coming out, bringing tons of support for Skokie folks and Kinfolk jerseys and hats out here.
Yeah.
Thanks for obviously for C4C for bringing board and tablets. Running everything here as we're raising money today.
Yeah, we really want to thank the C4C Leadership Council, JD Thompson, the founder, the originator. Him and his grandmother in the end were the ones who started C4C to raise money for charity and do cornhole tournaments. So it's been a really, really big part in introducing cornhole to this community around here. Myself for sure, Joel probably same way. Todd Omar, Mr. Ops, Mr. Operations, he runs the tournaments each day. John Brunson Equipment. Roger Burnett from the Kinfolk team. Joel Veringer, that's you, buddy.
That's me.
Dave Salvanini, Mike Strait, Mark Farnan. All of us, we dedicate our time here for free. So we're not doing it for any money or anything like that.
All right, so we are, thanks Mark for that. We are We've got Brian Rupi, we've got Hernandez paired up against Roger and Steven. So Brian was the number one seed in the rounders. He had the highest scoring.
It's the top level game here we got on our court, so that's pretty nice.
For their first round. So this is Brian's.
We're gonna watch this one, folks, and see how it goes.
Here. So they're playing Roger and Steven, and they're just doing some down and backs right now, getting warmed up. Roger and Steven, they ended up beating Reef and Trey here a second ago, 24-10.
So now here's how it works, folks. This is a double elimination tournament. Due to the amount of time we have here and everything, it's one game. So win the game, move on, stay in the winner's bracket, lose the game, go down to the lower bracket. And we're running really two tournaments right now, right?
Yeah.
Tell the folks how that works.
We've got two groupings. We got two brackets. We have an upper
And it's based on how well they did, right? How well they did in the first
round. How well you did in the rounders. So the top half of the group goes to the upper bracket. Bottom half of the group goes to the lower bracket. So that keeps the competition pretty effective. And so our better players are playing each other and folks that are.
So basically, you had the top group, say 32 players or so. The very top people of that group are the best players in this whole tournament. And then the people at the bottom of the first 32, they're still pretty good players, but they're the bottom of the best. So whatever pairing.
Bottom of the best, yeah.
Of the better players. The bottom of the better players.
Yeah.
The point is that it becomes who the better bottom player gets paired with who's the best bottom player that gets.
You keep saying the word bottom.
Bottom of the first group, Joel. Bottoms.
All right, so I think we're just about to get going here.
You guys live over there on court one? Roger, you guys live? Seems like they're live. Here we go. Now, those last bags didn't count. That's all they do. They stand here and throw. What's the temperature?
Is it 100 degrees yet?
We're trying. Let's find out. Let me ask my phone.
Clouds have gone away.
What's the temperature outside? 99. We're almost there.
Kicked off here.
We are in the shade, so it's probably 93. Well, half of you's in the shade. Half of you isn't. I'm in the shade.
See, looks like we've got just different colors.
That's the bag type, folks. If you're asking at home, what the hell is he talking about? That's probably not what he wants to do. There's a little bit of wind. No, Texas is famous for not being very humid. Not like Arizona, not humid, but that was a pretty good roll there. So tell us what the score's updating. 7-0. Did they just score 7 on that one point? So that basically was what?
You know what Roger can do if he can cover up that 7 and keep it going.
Nope.
Oh.
He came up short.
First bag is short. He knows that feels bad too.
He doesn't realize he's on live broad stream with all
That's right. Here we
all
go.
of our
He's
huge
sitting right
fan
down
base.
the middle of the block. All right,
Okay.
there you go. He's got it now.
piled up now. So it's just gonna be
Clogging it
a.
up. He's limiting the damage a little bit. I like that. Good recovery. And all that is just
Oh,
good
unforced
stuff.
error.
Way worse.
It's all right though. They did get the throw first.
I think the 32 people that are watching right now are just like the pressure is just really good over here to Roger. You just can't have 32 people that are on a live stream at the moment.
This is a pretty competitive match, folks. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie to you. These are some good players, especially down this end here. These folks.
And that's
I was
a good
wondering if they
bag.
were gonna line up together.
I would just left it right there, right in the front. So
So on your screen, I guess to the left. I don't know how we would say it.
should really push it.
Those
push
are the
it
weaker.
through.
Those are the lesser players. On the right are the better players. Nobody telling me. Good bag.
It's a wide open hole though. He can definitely go right through. He went over the top though.
You want them on the
He's got a
board,
great
that's for
chance
sure.
to take two back there. He's got two left. Showing 4-2 right now, but
That bag wants to go in. All right, now the airmail would be something interesting. Do you have an airmail in his bag? See what happens. I'm looking at how he's lining up. See what happens. He did the worst thing possible. Throw it off onto the deck. 5-3.
So here we go. Total 7-3.
They call that an unforced error goal. Unnecessary.
You know what else is unforced? Is the sun. This sun is brutal.
Slide that over that way, man.
There you go. Roger started strong right down the middle. Slider.
I think that one bag wants to fall off the board. That's like a -1. Yep. It's done there. All right, here's a chance to bring some home. He didn't go for it.
After that strong 7 to start
5-3.
This game's cooled off a bit.
6-3, they're saying. So
Got a
Roger.
couple points there.
I can tell you Roger needs to play better if he wants to compete here. Can't be
There we
throwing.
go. It's wide open right here. You can slide that right down.
We
the
call
middle.
that, yep.
Drag the other.
Split the posts on that. He got guide rails. Just go right up the middle. See if he can
We can
get
still
going.
get in there. Might as well just go ahead and go.
Like
straight
we were saying, folks, these bags, they have two
Take
sides.
them
They have a
off.
sticky side and a slick side.
Keep it driving towards his 10.
The logos you're seeing up top means he's throwing sticky side down right. When they want to slide it, then they'll flip it. These guys are dialed in. 7-7, I think. Oh, that wants to go. It's going to drop. All right, and that's a wash, folks. 10-10. That's a pretty good set of bags. But, of course, no point. All that for nothing.
There's a battle.
This game might last forever.
Yeah,
Sort of sounded racist,
Joel.
Joel.
On his head that kind of helped him out, Mark.
I think they call them hats.
Win one
So,
of these hats.
so Roger,
That's a good start.
Roger's throwing slick side down. So
He's still got plenty
as
of room
long
to
as
do
he
that.
stays true to the middle, he'll be good. But now he went
power
sticky
through it,
side
and
because
you're
he
gonna
doesn't
hold
want
it
to take in that other
That's the
bag.
worst
Yeah.
case. He just stopped front row.
Oh, and crushed it.
That was amazing.
Man, that was the 3-bagger. That rattled Roger. And here we
hit
go. Here
12.
comes the 12.
Oh.
No. 10-7, 10-6. I don't know. It's hard to keep track of that.
10-7.
So they got 3 points out
So
of
they're
it.
sitting on 10-6 as the total score. And he was missing on that first bag. He hadn't hit that first bag yet, which is leaving it wide open.
It's 10-6 Roger, right? Oh, that's that. Ooh. Hey, folks, if you're missing some earbuds, some expensive earbuds, we have them up here. If you are missing some nice expensive earbuds, you'll have to identify them to get them. But come on up here. Let me know. Yeah. What kind?
You just hand them to us, bro.
You gotta know. You should probably pay attention to the game, Roger. What's the score over there? 10-6. They're about to drop some points in. 10. It's 11-6.
10-9. Roger
10-9.
barely holding this lead on just by a thread. And he's trying to steal headphones from little kids. That's not a bad throw.
They're
It'll
gonna
be hard to
just
earn
pile up
points here
now.
unless there's some air mails. He can step out.
Or
to
the
right,
old
go around.
unforced error. Nah, they're just getting them on now.
Oh,
and then he went for an airmail.
Impressive.
Airmail would be a baggy throw. You're just
One
trying
more
to
for the 8.
you're trying to
Oh,
do
he
that.
got the
That's
8.
another airmail. That's a
8-3
big
takes a 5.
clutch. It's,
15-9.
yep, that was a big one there, folks. We'll see how
Roger doesn't seem
how it
phased by
reacts.
this 100 and,
Roger actually seems phased in a very
and the
confident
national
building way.
audience on the live stream. He's
Good.
not phased.
And his partner dropped it in a hole, first bag out.
Partner put the first one in.
Oh,
Second
second one. This might be game, guys.
one
All
in. Kind of a bully
right.
bag. Push that bag out
Put
of
us
the way.
there, not quite so quick.
Look at that. Perfect spot.
He is dialed in. He's gonna push 2 in, and they may
Get
win
the
it
big
here.
text. Let's see it right here.
Here it comes. That's what he'll try. Slick side down probably, and he was off. So now we just won on the board without. All right, do that. Is that a wash? Yeah, 10-10 wash. Good finish. Nice comeback, my man.
2 bags.
He said not so
It's
fast.
a battle.
Yeah. So it's still 10.
Our number 1 seed there, Brian, is not. He's got a colorful shirt today. It's probably the most rainbow shirt we got out here, I think. Most
Stay
neon
on there.
shirt. He's not going down without a fight.
What's it say? Slaw brother Cornhole? Can't even read that. Distresses me.
Well, some great shots here. You got some air mails.
Yeah, you're seeing high quality cornhole here.
Roger to go up top.
He did, though, and he took
he
it in.
drags it.
Joel got excited there. He
Right
doesn't care
now.
about your eardrums.
He is
Got a
ready
good set
to,
of bags.
to put the number 1 seed away. That was impressive. 19-9. They're just
Well,
2
how many
points
points
away
did he get on that
from
one?
upset.
He got 9. He just scored 9 points on that one, huh?
It was not 9 points. It's 19.
They had 10 up on
All right, here we go. All we need is 2. He can get dragged that. He's got sitting 6-1, sitting 6-2. This goes in. It pretty much
Seals the
wraps
deal.
it.
Yeah. That's called closure.
Seal the game.
The door's open a
He
little.
gets both these bags.
He's got to make it in, get the other one to go in. Oh, very good effort, but he just was robbed.
The upset is done. The guys that
They're
have
not out of the
number
tournament,
1
though,
seed
Joel.
are
They're
now
just
in
going
the
to have
loser
to
bracket.
work their way through the losers
They're going to
bracket.
have to do.
They should rename it to something that's not so hurtful. Why do you have to remind them that they're losers, Joel?
Well, they're losers today because we don't give participation trophies over here, Mark.
We should call it the second chance bracket.
I don't know. I like
It's
it.
more
Roger.
hopeful,
Good,
you know?
Let's get playing, bro.
Well, that was a beautiful game.
That was solid.
That game was brought to you by Permapier.
Maybe it was brought to you by Kinfolk Cornhole.
It might have been
But,
brought. It could have also been
since
brought to you by
Roger-
Pachira Property
Yeah,
Management.
but since they weren't in that game, or Kinfolk
It wasn't
Cornhole was in the
delivered
game.
by them. It was just brought to you by them.
Now we got Dylan over there with the Normal hat. He's got this intimidating look. Cowboy cat. Looks
He
like
wants
a
an
ball
interview.
hat.
You coming in for an? Oh, he came to get to see you bags. Huh?
Oh.
You got to play. All right,
Oh,
he's
he
scared.
must be playing with Brunson
Scared of the live stream.
with the see you bags. That's meant just see you later. I'm losing all my games earlier. That's all that meant. We'll see if
All
it
right.
changes.
It's Brunson and
We got Dylan
who's
and
Brunson's? Is Dylan
It's like,
together, right?
Dylan and Brunson against Kyle.
JD is over there playing in an intense battle, so maybe we should check the dashboard, see what's going on. He's playing against Dwight. So come on, you run the thing. Pull up the dashboard. I don't have any in me.
What's up, Chief? How many viewers we got? Oh, that's a different view.
Viewer check. Let's see. We're gonna do a viewer check.
32.
30. We just picked one up. We're up to 33
33.
now. We crushed our first stream record, I think. We are growing.
We're crushing
By
it.
the time we hit the third stream, we might be at 40
Yeah,
people.
that's right.
I mean, 42 is the answer, but
That's right.
I love it.
We just got a call from the Nielsen ratings, and we are now up to 33 viewers, so we're pretty jazzed. That's a 10% increase over live stream number 1.
We are so much better than live stream one.
So
Anyway,
much better. That
we're twice as good at
stuff,
least.
I don't know what they. I mean, they
They
jumped
probably got
on.
the only.
Viewership went down to 4, I think. I saw
Yeah.
that.
Someone's better at a German accent than the other. I'm not gonna say who, but
No. They're both from Austria, not Germany. So
exactly. One of them has a German accent. He's from Austria. Like, explain that. All right. Let's check the dashboard, Joel. I want to see what's going on with our fearless leader, JD. Oh, can't see that. What game? Go find his game. Let's see what's going on here.
Right now, JD and Eric Lawson are about to start up their second game in a winner bracket on court number 2.
This one I think will be challenging.
They're headed against
Should
Jeff
make-
Hayden Miller. If I'm going to make a prediction, I'm going to go ahead and predict this game. They haven't even showed up yet for 2.
Isn't it Dwight? Are they playing Dwight?
No, they're playing Jeffy and Caden Miller.
Oh, so we're predicting an ass kicking on that one.
I'm going to.
I'm not supposed to cuss, so I take that back. It'll be a butt kicking, but
Mark, what's your prediction? What's your prediction on this score?
yes, sir.
Hey,
We're
guys.
live.
Yeah, JD.
Here's our fearless leader, JD Thompson. Come on in here, buddy. Have a seat.
We're
Oh, you
now
gotta-
down to
we're not-
31
you can't,
because
they
JD.
can't see you. They can only hear you. So you already played a game so far?
We're 1-1, and we're headed to our first losers bracket game right now.
So you've already lost a game. Who did you lose to?
Serena
His partner lost.
and Serena threw 12, 12, 12 to
I-
finish it out.
I did hear you yell something like "just play the
No.
bags" or something like that.
I would never yell at
Were
my
you yell-
teammate like that. Never.
He's one of our title sponsors, JD. Like you shouldn't be doing that.
You know, black tie plumbing. You know, he paid extra. to
All
have
right,
his
that's a little bit of drama. So
more.
what I can tell y'all is that what's her name? Sarai.
Sabrina.
Are you sure?
They probably are.
Serena.
All right,
Anyway,
so
12
next
12 is the most points you
like
can
I
get.
said, I'm calling a prediction here. This is the loser bracket game with Jeffy and Caden versus JD and Eric Lawson. This is an elimination game, so the
Loser
loser
go home.
doesn't have to stick around in this 100-degree heat anymore, Mark.
It's true.
So
The herd starts to thin a little.
I'm going to call it here. I'm going to say JD and Eric 21, Jeffy and Caden. They're
playing
going to
Jenga
hit
back there.
12. It's going to be 21-12.
I think you're being judicious.
Not going to be much of a match.
I'm going to go under on that.
I think Eric's going to struggle a little bit on his matchup with Jeffy, but I think JD's going to power through, and they're going to get it. Yeah. Now you guys aren't going to be able to follow this on the video because it's Court 2, and of course we're tracking Court 1.
They haven't started yet.
So it hasn't started yet. But you can always keep up on the court assignments on the actual live scores there, Switcholio, or you can continue to watch the live stream.
You can also text Joel. Let me give you his number.
Yeah, text me. I'll just give you all the scores live feed, just like Sports Center.
I can only do the first half, so we don't have any copyright problems.
Oh man, I'm burning up. I gotta take breaks.
All right, folks, we're going to take a break. We're going to flip it over to let you watch a little bit of action without commentary as we go into the place here that has air conditioning and cool down for just a little bit. And we'll be back.
Chicken-n-Pickle for the C4C.
Yeah, we're currently in our bracket play.
Heat event. Giving
Summer
away
heat is right.
$1,700.
Let's check. Let's do a temperature check real quick. Let's see if we hit 100 yet.
Tell you what,
It's hot. Oh, look, even my phone says it's too hot.
All right, it's too hot. You can't even turn your phone on.
It's so hot. I had it out in the sun under
We're
something.
tracking right now the main brackets, and,
Which we think's about 90 minutes of play, maybe 2 hours. We're about probably 60 minutes in.
To the upper bracket, we've got several teams that have already been eliminated.
Yeah, I did see some
Ninth
folks
place
going
has
home.
Been solidified. Congrats, Hayden, on your ninth place. That was pretty awesome.
You got a hug for it.
Dylan and John, also congrats, John, on your ninth place. Strong finish, buddy. Not really, but also, yes. Hayden, you were also just right there, ninth place.
Nice.
But you're probably pretty used to it without you, so it's probably cool. I'm glad they got you used to it. And, ready to roll, so. All right, so right now in our championship bracket, we've got in the winners.
How far along have we made it?
Going on strong. We've got Serena, we've got Luke. They're up right now on court 3.
Joel, can you tell us, are we in the near the quarterfinals or semifinals of that winners bracket yet?
Finals. We've got quarterfinals. That's Roger and Steven versus Serena and Luke. We also have Dwight and Audrey. Quarters.
And the way this works, folks, is that only one team doesn't lose, right? One team wins the winners bracket, and the semifinals is really in the losers bracket, right? To see who gets to go play the winner in the winners bracket.
Yes, that works.
If in case you missed me, Joel, I'm back.
I didn't hear what you said, Mark.
I just said if you missed me, I'm back.
Oh. Okay. Good shot. Eric with the push. Pulls 2 in. It's still open. Right there. It's got the seam. He's sitting 9. And then you got 2 12s back to back. Look at that. 12-5. Good shooting, Mr. Lawson, owner of Permapier. This game is getting more stable by the moment. This foundation over here, shit happens, but not this game. It's been consistency over here, Mark. 12s and 12s.
Hey, that is consistent.
JD's got another one in the hole, but he's got a little work to get 12 here. I'm not sure how that's going to happen.
Ooh, that was a good play. Unlucky.
Maybe pull out a 10. Like we got 10-6.
10-6, so that's +4.
So far, we got a recap, Mark. We got a 12, a 12, and a 6. I'm
Damn
sorry,
it.
12, 12, and a 10.
JD's annoying because he throws 12s.
Well, there's 12 as well. He's about to lighten it up.
Yeah, it's about consistency in this game.
Spot right now. Oh, that was a great spot by Hernandez right there, right in the middle. Oh, he's got a great spot. He's going to slick
his
down
own
there
in.
and try to push through it. This is right. Eric's going to try to block
No,
it
and
a
he
little bit.
doesn't.
That's
Now
still
he
open.
gave
He
him
can still
back.
get both those bags.
Ooh. Fell under the pressure of that one.
Eric's trying to block it. Oh, great bag. So he's got an opportunity for an
airmail.
drag. Oh, he just
Ooh.
missed.
The worst
He
possible.
went for it there. It's early.
It is early. He needed to try to take that risk.
It's early, but it's 17-1.
It's a butt kick.
Hey, just getting throttled right now.
And just to remind those at home, loser goes home here.
Yeah. Game. A little surprised that Brian's not pulling this out.
He was our #1 qualifier today, wasn't he? It's all about performing when it matters. Just knocked it in for
You
JD.
really need to drag right
JD will probably take a 2 in, yeah. Wow, those are going to go.
Set right on top.
JD just did the kill throw.
Almost
He
like
just
you
did
need
the
to
throw
push
kill
back
sign.
and
That's,
put all those down.
yeah. I think that's a closeout.
That's game.
This is where they become friends again and shake hands.
22-1, game time. It's over.
Oh, that sun might go away for a while.
Well, I thought this might be a good matchup for the loser bracket. But it turned out to be pretty much landslide, Mark. You were up getting your food and chicken, and it came back.
I kind of knew. I
17-1.
could focus on some food.
Up next on court 1, we've got JD and Eric again versus Dwight Strait and Audrey.
Ooh, that'll be
Dwight
also
Strait
a good game.
recently in the loser bracket. They just won from the loss from the quarterfinals on the other side.
It's hot out here, folks. We're not gonna lie to you. Sweating a lot. Wow, you look great, Joel.
Yeah.
You look great on camera. I
You're
like
starting
it.
to smell it too a little bit, you know, a little.
And it still
Maybe that's
smells
chicken.
good.
I don't know.
Could be.
Which one?
We are chicken and pickle, so we're trying to chicken out.
Right up next on court 1, we got Dwight Strait right here. Man, this guy,
I'm trying to get 2 different
he's a little hot.
ones, and everybody's like, "No, got the Laura,
He's already taking a breather. He ain't throwing the first bag yet. So,
Audrey unfazed. She's ready to rock.
we're gonna, well,
She's on the signature court. No pressure.
bag.
And she's gonna. Here comes the coin toss. The coin toss.
Dwight won.
Strategizing on what lane they'll choose.
He's choosing the inside lane.
Dwight's the upper player on this team. JD, of course, is the upper player on this other team.
JD's having enough in his hat.
Eric, there's nothing worse getting beat by a girl, but it happens all the time. So here we go, folks.
Well, there's no shame here. She's throwing fire today.
Yeah.
Throwing amazing. Man, there are a lot of amazing
Now, these
women
don't
players.
count, folks. This will be up and back to warm
A
up.
lot of amazing women players out there that I would hate to play.
Yes, indeed. It's very humbling.
Pretty much anybody I play is kind of humbling.
True. And you're better than me, so there you go. We're about the same. If I played in it all,
All right, so we're doing our down back here, getting warmed up.
First to 21. 3 in the holes. 3 in the holes. 3 on the board is 1.
We got matchups of JD and Dwight down there, and we've got Eric and Audrey. Both of them have at times just been red hot, hitting 12s, and then they've also struggled at times.
It's a streaky game. It's definitely a streaky game.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, how they pull it out here. You follow Cornhole at all here, and
What we expect.
CFW area, you'll see Dwight pretty much on every podium picture.
Correct. He's
At least
good.
twice a week. He's,
There should be
somewhere
some
on a
good
podium
bags from this
somewhere.
side of the house for sure.
Borderline A.
We're
player.
live.
So we should see something really strong here.
Yeah.
We need to-
10s and 12s, a lot of them. 6 to 4. It's,
That's a great start. We're
9
going to go ahead
four.
and put it back on the game so you guys can see
Oh, we weren't showing him.
what's going on here. But we got Dwight and
10-10.
JD
That first round was 10-10
pairing
wash.
off. They
JD's
started
mad
here
because he
live.
didn't get the last one as a cornhole.
Yeah, they both ended up 10s.
3 in, 1 on.
Audrey starting off.
A little strong. Eric,
They're both,
Eric and them just played here, and he was lights out last game.
bonnets and buoys.
Oh, that slid in good.
Strong, 8 by
Here
Audrey.
we go.
Aaron comes
In
back
the
with
hole, he
10.
picks up 2 points.
We've got JD and
10 to 8.
Dwight started off 10-10s, and we've got 10-8s on the other side. So it's a really strong loser bracket game right here.
And one of these teams is going home.
Yeah.
It's funny how the good players all of a sudden get better when they're facing elimination.
It was a rare was short of the board.
I think I heard a groan.
He's got 2 short right. Oh, what a push.
Yeah, we hate when we
JD.
take 2
Ends up
bags
with
in.
a
That's
9.
terrible.
9.
Psych.
They take the first 3 points of the
That was a
game.
hell of a push.
I'm sorry, it's 5-0.
Hey, will you pick up those beads for me?
We like to say nil around here, Joel.
Nil.
5-0.
5-0?
Yeah,
Brand
it
new
is.
bag?
Not love. 5-0.
Not love. Well, there's pickleball here.
Not 5 love.
They
Yeah,
play
do
love
they?
and
Do they
pickleball?
play
I
the
don't know.
tennis rules over
I
there?
don't know.
We should find that out. I think we did all the drawings. No?
We have one more drawing. We got the beats.
There's 2 center cornhole chips, 2 center shootout chips.
Boy, Eric.
I bet you could raffle off your cornhole bags there, John, and have a hole in them if you like.
Who got the bags? Yo, who got the bags?
I don't know her name.
What? The bags that are right there?
No, there was a different set of bags. I mean, it's not gonna help me on the broadcast. Nobody on the broadcast bought a ticket.
No, that's true. It's very exciting.
It stinks over here.
All right, guys, time for the next raffle. Grab your tickets. Next raffle is a free
Sorry,
entry
JD.
kit to the center shootout, which starts next week. Starts this Monday at BLD.
If you win that, I'll play with you.
$20
Hand me
value.
my tickets.
If I can get Joel over there to hand me the bucket.
I didn't draw a ticket. I didn't believe it.
The winner is ticket 11044.
11044 for those of you playing at home. All of your raffles.
Shootout.
Dude, I've won twice today, by the way, and I've given it back both times.
Thank you.
I've given it back both times, so you know, Mark.
Glad you came out, Gary.
Ready to do the second one? You haven't got the first one.
We're drawing right now
Ticket
for the raffle.
1044.
Mike and John Brunson's drawing for the folks that are here in person. Todd
We're
Omer
gonna go to the next
shuffling them up.
re-entry chip. To the center shootout.
Re-entry into the center shootout next week.
Ticket number 11126. 11126.
I need a gap for
re-entry
here
to
to
the
hold.
center shootout qualifier.
What's the score, Chip?
11044.
Score, JD.
11126. We're gonna give you about 5 minutes. And then we're gonna draw 2 new tickets.
All right, we're back to the game. We're paying attention again. It's 9-4. Can't see. One,
Got a close game here.
4-1, fours,
Hey,
That bag
so
is just laying
what
on the
are
back
we
there.
doing? Tickets that we
5-4,
Bring it in right here. Look at that. Just gonna have to get up,
5-7,
drag it down. It's not gonna slide.
8-7.
Oh,
Ooh.
Steve gave it a whirl. 10-8.
Tickets that you guys have drawn, where have you thrown them? How many? I need to know how many you drew.
It was
Because I'm counting
3 that
tickets
way.
to know how
We
many
had
were donated.
7 prizes.
Redrew on a couple of them, right?
Not me.
I
Two I
didn't
did,
redraw
I
on that.
You
just
donated
did one.
back, Roger donated back, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
We gave what we are supposed to give.
You're
I thought it only said top three.
In the main bracket, it's tied for fifth gets paid.
Damn it, I would have known that one. We worked harder on the last
All right,
game.
just a recap. If you're in the main bracket, top five,
Tied for fifth.
tied for fifth, you get paid. So do not leave if you are fifth or better.
Hey, somebody, Todd, can you take a picture?
We're gonna get the picture. So get over here in front of this black.
Hey, JD. 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 We want the rest of the good games right here.
Yeah,
All the good ones.
main bracket is
All the good ones right here.
right. The main bracket is only played on this one the rest of the way. Because there's only one game left, because we're in the fourth place game now.
It won't.
Right.
You don't need to pause.
That's what I mean. The rest of them. But we may want to.
Let me go and look at where the others are, and I'll see if I
because
should.
I want to put a different game on here just for a different exposure.
Well, you're scared you're gonna leave. You don't want to be. You don't want to be on there when you lose three.
Yeah, that's true. 100%.
Come on.
Oh, you didn't get the coconut in the room?
Hey, we're also paying third. We're paying third in both of the other two brackets. Hey, John, you got the. Are you paying attention to payouts where we're at? Okay, so I think we're getting close to third place games on the other brackets. Okay. So we're paying third place in the other brackets.
All right, man. See you, bro. Good stuff. You out? You're out of the game?
I've been out.
Good. So you have to be cool, brother. Can't be my co-host.
Awesome. Where did that
Control didn't work.
No, it works.
Alright.
No airflow though after that.
I'll be there.
What's better opportunity to moved in here?
We'd have to do a lot of finagling because all the peripherals would have to come as well.
We'll figure it out. You can move this table back in and of itself.
Everything that's plugged into the.
I don't know.
I think it'd be worth it.
It will because it's fun to call the game, to be honest. They're going to be good and tight, so.
Let's clear this table off. Outside of those things. Whose tickets those are? You don't want more? You know whose tickets those are? Back in.
Still eating it.
So we saw.
last stream. In that stream, stop streaming.
All right, guys. Okay, man.